Welcome, guys, and no, your eyes are not deceiving you. I have got the 2020 F1 game, the game that I said I'd never get unless they introduced VR support. So, yeah, kind of eating my own words there, but I'm here to be proven wrong. I've actually played this game a couple of times now, and I thought I'd give you guys my first impressions. First of all, the main reason I've got this game is because, as you guys who live in the UK especially, but for people that don't, it's been ridiculously hot here in the UK. Too hot really to put on my VR headset. And I've taken a bit of time away from the PC. So I wanted a game that I could just play on a single monitor, sit back in the chair, relax, and have some fun with it, especially after a long, hard day at work. iRacing, I generally tend to take a little bit too seriously, for obvious reasons, because it's a proper sim, and because I pay good money for it, and I want to do well, and I like to put practice in, and I don't feel like I necessarily can just sit back and chill. It's a game that I want to put my all into. And F1 2020 is just, is that release of the stress of iRacing. So something a little bit different, something a little bit more casual. So today's video is all about my first impressions. We're going to do a race around Silverstone because it's my favourite track in the world. Just give you what my first impressions are, false feedback, handling the car, graphics, etc, etc, and then with the possibility moving forward of doing the career mode, as you can set up your own team and your own driver. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that and getting plans on that. But yeah, this is just going to be a first impressions video. Gauge what your guys' opinions are on this game as well, and if you'd like to see any future content as well. But yeah, let's head into it, shall we? I'm going to do the qualifying. You don't have to watch that. I will skip straight to the race. I'm going to have the AI on 80%. It's round about where I'm starting. Got all the assists turned off. So yeah, it should be fun. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, turn those notifications on. Feel free to join the Discord. That'll be in the link in the description below if you want to get a little bit more in depth talking about this game or any other sims for that matter. And yeah, let's head into it, shall we? So here we are. I've qualified 9th. Not the best qualifying. Feel like I should get that put on a t-shirt. But yeah, starting 9th, it gives us middle of the field, gives us an opportunity to attack the guys in front and probably defend from some of the guys behind. So race strategy, let's have a look. So this is a 25% race, so only 15 laps. I'm just going to stick to the default strategy, soft and medium tyres, and then car setup. I've just got it set to balanced default setup. I'm not going to get too much into setups. I never do. I'll probably pick some up offline. As I said, I'm playing this game for a more casual experience. So I'm never really going to have the time to get into setups in depth. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And let's head into it. So here we are. Hold the clutch. Optimum RPM. Oh my god, that's terrible. Around the outside. Who's sticking it around the outside? Ricciardo. Well, we're damage free. But we've lost a spot, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. Don't know if we started 8th or 9th, I can't remember. But we'll concentrate these first.
That's not great, but it's not terrible. Stay focused.
There we go. Engineer. Must have read my mind. Answered the question for me, so yeah, we've just held position. Yeah, we'll get these first couple of laps out of the way and done with, and then I'll talk about my general first impressions. Yes, send it. Oh no, so wide. That corner's a nightmare in a single monitor. Oh, I've only got the Ferraris just in front of Stroll here. Might have been a little bit naughty there and dipped 2 wheels on the grass and then run wide.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Really? Impressed even myself with that. Oh, I just cannot see that corner. Alright, well, we're a couple of laps in now. Pulling away from Stroll behind. Oh no, ran wide there. Let's talk about my first impressions. What do I think? Well, I'm going to start with my overall first impression. And of course, I haven't got in depth into this game yet. I haven't got into the career mode and tried it online and stuff. I only tried some solo races like this, short ones. But I'm impressed. I mean, talk about eating my own words. I am impressed. It's really enjoyable. It's exactly what I was looking for. Where I said I want to have a bit more of a casual experience. But the force feedback's good. I mean, the game, while it still looks a little bit arcadey.
Yellow flag.
Oh no, oh! Leclerc having an engine blowout there.
Okay, clear.
Just interrupting my impressions or my thoughts. As I was about to say before I was interrupted by that engine blowout, the game, while it still looks arcadey, it does look good. As you can see, there's lots and lots of colours. It's very bright.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
I think that's to appeal to the more casual fan. But I am also used to iRacing and their obviously game engine, and I think the colours there are a little bit dull, shall we say. They're not, I think they're definitely not as bright. And of course this has a lot more detail around the track, like the events and things like that, which iRacing lacks a bit. But yeah, force feedback, I'm really impressed. Straight out of the box. Of course, I've had to find some settings online to tailor it to myself.
Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
But yeah, it feels really good. Responsive, don't have any clipping.
Gap to teammate behind is 7.4 seconds.
I mean, the game is... It's not, of course, it's not a full sim. So it is quite easy to catch slides and things like that. You really do kind of have to go pretty mad to lose it. But then again, a little bit of a cheat mode, guys. I am running traction control on low, or medium, whatever it is. I haven't tried it completely off yet. So if that was turned off, I'm assuming that'd be a bit more sim-like. It will be. But it was such a big difference coming over from iRacing or playing other sims to this, because it feels very different. It feels good. Very good. The one thing I had to do, and one thing I'd advise, I mean, I don't know if it's the same for Fanatec wheels. I'm using a Thrustmaster TMX, but this has got like a quite a large degree of rotation, and the steering animation wouldn't match up to the steering input. So I kept buggering up all my turning points. So I've had to increase the steering saturation so that the wheel turns and matches the input of the steering animation. Now I don't know if that's, I'm assuming that's what it's like in real life. F1 cars have quite a sensitive steering input. Could be wrong there, I'm sure someone in the comments will let me know. But I'm assuming they don't have as much degree of rotation as probably what my wheel does. I don't know, I could be just completely talking out of my arse there. But yeah, that's what I had to do to get the steering animation to match up, and it's made a world of difference. Caught up to the back of these. Oh no, Scott, what are you doing? I must admit, I have to take my hat off to these F1 drivers, because I'm struggling to do all of these changes. Just took my eye off the ball there. I'm struggling to do all these changes. DRS, which admittedly I've got on automatic at the moment. It's just one less thing to worry about. But changing the fuel map, pressing the overtake button, and I'm not even touching all front brake bias, differential. I don't really know what that means, to be honest. I'll look into it a bit more, as I said, when I get into setups. Of course I know what brake bias is, but I haven't touched it. Use the overtake button here. Get up close to him. I think I'm within pit zone now. Ah! 5 second time pit. I'll tell you what we'll do.
There's a huge amount of time to be won and lost in the pit.
Shh. No one needs to know. No one needs to know we did that. Exactly what I wanted though, something a little bit more casual.
Go now.
How did we do? 2.7. Yeah, could have been a little bit quicker maybe. Just getting in that. It's so difficult to get that optimum rev limit.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh no, turning too early. That bloody corner. Let's put it in lane. Move out of the way, Latifi. Oh, you're using overtake, aren't you?
Okay, battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past.
Are you squeezing me? Latifi, you dirty boy.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
As you can see there, I just got my foot down a little bit too early and the rear went, but I was so easily able to catch it. Just so wish they added VR support for this game because it just would have been so good. No, Scott!
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Damn it. Yeah, as I was saying all the way back before, just before I pitted, F1 drivers, they really, what they have to do on the steering wheel at the speeds that they travel
Okay, gap ahead is
ridiculous.
2 seconds.
Seriously wide there.
Some information on Stroll. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, what a shame, Stroll.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
I just love this track on any sim.
Carlos is in the pits.
Carlos is in the pits. Can we jump our teammate?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Been a bit rusty at the end. Overtake mode. So our one went a bit longer, didn't he? But yeah, I didn't think. I thought this would be a little bit more arcadey personally. I didn't think it'd feel as good as it does. I could definitely see why they have a competitive esports scene. I mean, I haven't played an F1 game for quite some time because they were very arcadey. So I don't know what it is like in comparison to previous years. I would say they need to improve the replay system though. Like the replay, it just doesn't look... The cars don't even look like they're rolling. Just look very like laggy.
We're starting to catch the car.
Oh no, I didn't want that.
We need to look after the tires.
Ah!
We won't be making another pit stop.
No! What are you doing? Well, that wasn't planned. Oh, I've just buggered everything up. That wasn't planned at all. I'm not someone who likes to race this game in any other camera angle. A lot of people race from above the halo, but nah. Gotta do it cockpit. Especially if you're using a wheel. I don't understand how people race like that in a wheel. Just a note from me. I'm looking forward to the career mode though.
This is your final lap of the race.
I've seen that it's quite in depth. I've had a sneak peek at it.
2 seconds.
Creating your own team, the upgrade system. Just doing like kind of the whole race weekends. Definitely something that I think I'm gonna put together for you guys. Sneaking some online races in between there too. Last lap, not long ago. Oh, very good. And across the line.
Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
6th position, up 3 places, not too bad. After making a lot of mistakes as well in there, bearing in mind. We'll skip the podium celebrations because we're not on it.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium.
No shock at
Once
that
again,
podium.
it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot.
Proper
Let's
true
focus
to
on the
life, this
driver
game,
of the
isn't it?
day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic
So we did a
weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined
130.8.
us, and we'll see
So
you for
Salmon
the
was
next one.
130.5. But 80, that's, I think 80 maybe to 85% AI strength is where I'm at this moment in time. Of course, as I race more and as I get quicker, I'll increase that. But yeah, that was really enjoyable. There's some good fights in there. I've had some real good fights in previous races as well. And it seems like for the AI act true to kind of their nature. Raced against Max Verstappen, and he's like doesn't give in easy. Would I say dirty? I wouldn't say dirty. He's just very strong with his overtakes, but true to real life, which is what we want. So I'm quite impressed, guys. I never thought I'd say that. I can hold my hands up and admit when I'm wrong. Didn't think I'd give this an opportunity, especially without VR support. As I said, I'm still gutted that they haven't got VR support because I think they've missed a real trick here. It'd be such a good game, and I think they'd bring. I think they're underestimating how many people they'd actually bring to this game if they had VR support. VR is now mainstream. It's no longer a niche thing, a niche hobby. So yeah, but we'll forget about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button and turn those notifications on. Feel free. Let me know what you think about the game in the description below. Have you played it? What do you think? Give me a team name. Give me some team colours. Give me some suggestions. Feel free to join the Discord in the link in the description below. And yeah, I'm definitely going to get cracking with that career mode now. Create my own team. So yeah, I'll see you for the next one, guys.